Good morning, everybody. I literally just rolled out of bed and I'm just feeling like I want to do this. How y'all doing? It's Laura. I am a grateful, recovering alcoholic and addict. I like to label myself an addict because I love those drugs. I don't really like the alcohol, but alcohol made me turn to drugs. Definitely my gateway, but at the end of my addictions, in 2018, probably 2017, 18, I was doing it by myself. I knew that I had to do something different. And then I heard my daughter tell me I was a drug addict. I've been sober ever since. Besides, I relapsed. I'm coming up on 2 years, 9/1/2020. I actually talked to my big sister. They give you a big sister in rehab, recovery center I went to for 3 days. They do, in case you're detoxing really bad. Thankfully, I never had the detox like that. I think it's because I had such a high tolerance to drugs. I've been doing it for so long, was so used to it. I don't know, it was weird. I never detoxed. Like, I never got, like I've seen people curled up on beds and, things like that. So I was lucky, but I did get a big sister. And I did need her, and I still need her because I talked to her yesterday. She had somebody dear in her life that passed away, and reached out to her. Anyway, she's coming up on 2 years of sobriety. She's running a sober house, and she's also working at a rehab. Shout out to my big sister that was in recovery with me. You know who you are. Anyway, I'm going to read this, my carry-on book, like I like to call it. It's the One Day at a Time, and it is daily reflections for recovering people. Like I told y'all before, it would sit on my dresser. Never picked it up hardly, but now that I'm doing these videos, I'm trying to get consistent in my life. And so today is July 29th. Let me put my cheaters back on. The feelings of self-pity, reflection of the day, July 29th. The feeling of self-pity, which we all suffered at one time or another, is one of the ugliest emotions we can experience. We don't even relish the thought of admitting to others that we're awash in self-pity. We hate being told that it shows. We hate being told that it shows. We quickly argue that we're feeling another emotion instead. We go so far as to cleverly hide from ourselves the fact that we're going through a sledge of pessimism. By the same token, in a split second, we can easily find several dozen valid reasons for feeling sorry for ourselves. Do I sometimes enjoy rubbing salt into my own wounds? My goodness. Today I pray, may I recognize that emotions I am feeling for what they are. If I am unable to point them out to myself, may I count on others who know what it's like to be a feeling stuffer. May I stay in touch with my feelings by staying in touch with my higher power and with the others in my group. Today I'll remember to stay in touch. Wow. I can feel so sorry for myself when I was addicted. I made a video yesterday. I'm sorry, my hair. I just literally got out of bed. Thank God for eyelashes, because I don't look completely dead. But anyway, I told you I don't want to come on here all dolled up. That's just not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be transparent. I'm trying to be honest. So it doesn't matter what the fuck I look like, because I was always trying to be so pretty in my real life, in my active addiction. But now I don't care what I look like. I'm screaming from the rooftops. I am in recovery mode. This is how I've done it. This is what I did. This is what not to do. And this is what will be the light at the end of the tunnel. Because I'm telling you, if you stay sober and you stay clean, you will have... I used to have such a big ego when I was in active addiction. I mean, remember, I was faking every fucking thing. I said I had a big ego, but really I was like this because I was masking the way that I felt all my life. I used to say 35 years, but I'm going to say I was masking the way I feel since those girls bullied me in 3rd grade because I felt like I wasn't good enough. So I didn't hit the drugs at 8 or 9 years old, but I started masking the way I feel with food. You know, the boys didn't come until high school. And then I always picked the wrong boys. You know, always. The ones that couldn't do shit for me, you know. Now, thank God I found somebody that I was in active addiction that I told I was in active addiction. I told him to run, and he stayed. We're sober together. He drinks from time to time, but the drugs are not in either one of our lives. I don't even know anybody that does drugs anymore. The last person that I was around doing drugs is why I ultimately relapsed. So they're talking about this freedom. I'm going to go back to the book. I'm going to make this page called Freedom. Let me find it. Feeling sorry for yourself. We have been told, hide from ourselves from the fact that we're going through porisms, reasons for feeling sorry for ourselves. Saying bye, in a split second, we can easily find dozens of reasons to feel sorry for ourselves. So, now, since I'm free from addiction, I don't have to feel sorry for myself. I'm free to be a normal person. I'm free to go to Chuck E. Cheese and smile as big as I possibly can, because I used to go in there when I was raising my children with drugs in my system. And it always bothered me. Always bothered me that, you know, I had somebody tell me one time I was a martyr because I'm always think about the worst scenario that possibly could happen, you know. A bomb goes off in Chuck E. Cheese and, you know, I get hurt and then the kids are with me and the next thing you know, I'm getting drug tested. That's my mind. Now I don't have to live that way. I don't worry about going to sleep real fast so I can wake up for drugs. You know, building my life around drugs, but the whole time I'm hiding under my own skin, hating myself. For so long, I really, really hated myself. But today I'm free. I'm free from the chains of addiction. I did not sleep eat last night. My sponsor said, drink some water. So I chugged the water before I went to bed and it worked. I did not get up to eat. I'm battling with that. So today I feel free from that. But that's just one day. So I can't let my guard down. You know what's wonderful about this program that I am doing, and I told y'all that, you know, I'm going to start my steps over, and we have our second meeting on Tuesday. I thought about reading the big book to you guys, but I didn't know if that would be too boring. I've got to read the doctor's opinion, Bill's story. We are agnostics. And what about alcoholism? I've read them all before. The one that I can totally relate to is Bill's story. And you know what? I'm so excited. I just found out that Bill was 55 when he got sober. I was 50. So I feel like shit. I did something before anybody else, finally. No, you know what I'm saying? My life passed me by, but now I'm free to do God's will. Walk a walk of life on life's terms. Not getting my money together to go give to the fucking dope man. Not planning my Friday night. Let me see, I need to get some tequila. Probably need some more cigarettes. Better start looking for the dope now, because it's Friday night. Now I'm free. I don't have to think about that. I just don't. Thank God. I can't believe it. I have 696 continuous days of sobriety, and I am free. Free from the chains of addiction. Finally. But I can't let my guard down. If you're watching these videos, let me know what you think. If you have come on to my What a Girl Needs in Recovery, I have, I woke up this morning, 225 members, and that's from less than a week ago. So I'm so happy about that. I wanted to start a business years ago before DoorDash, before any of that. It was called What a Girl Needs. And I thought about it when my son was just a baby and it was raining and I needed to go get some more milk. Well, I was too far in my fucking active addiction to start a business like that. Now the whole world is saturated with delivery. You know? So, I mean, I had business cards, magnets for my car, for What a Girl Needs. It's cute little, I have the card in my purse. I'm going to post it because it's really cute. It's a picture of me, my grandmother who's passed, my aunt, my baby Bailey, and my cousin Sarah, who now has 2 babies. But it's all of us standing there, and it says What a Girl Needs, and it's every different generation of women. So that's why I named my What a Girl Needs in Recovery, because there's teenagers that need recovery, people in their 20s, people in their 30s, 40s, 50s. You know, addiction has no, you know, it'll suck on to anybody if they let it. So today I'm free. What are you free from? That's the question. What are you free from? Free from bad relationship? Free from jail? Free from addiction? I'm free from my own fucking mind. This shitty committee right here, I'm free from. It doesn't even think about drugs and alcohol anymore, just to come on here to tell you that there is a better way. But am I thinking, oh God, I can't wait till we get off this page, this channel, so I can go do some dope? I don't think like that anymore. I'm thinking, oh, my fiance just bought me some new shoes. I'm going to go to work out. I'm going to go to a staffing company. I never made it yesterday. I was all in my feelings yesterday, like this just said. Get out of them. I'm free from addiction today, but still got those chicken shit feelings getting hurt. I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed weekend. There is freedom right here. If you grab on to that rope and keep pulling, there'll be women that are in your corner, men too. We're doing this together. We're fighting for our lives. You understand? Fighting for our lives. It's not going to be easy, but it's so worth it. God, I'm so happy. I've never, ever been happy. I used to say that and be all like, I've never been happy. Like it was a good thing. Well, let me tell you, I am happy. I've been happy since I checked myself in 2018, the day before my daughter's birthday. And I can remember sharing in the meeting that day. I couldn't talk to her. Take your phones. You can't have any phone calls for the first 72 hours, I believe. And I was, poor me. I'm missing my daughter's birthday and this and that. You know, she's not a baby anymore. She's 23, coming up on 24. But everybody shared, not everybody, but you know what I mean. There's people in the room and they were like, Laura, you're giving your daughter the best birthday gift ever. You're fixing to be free. Free from everything that's chained you down. Chained. I have lip filler, so sometimes my words don't come out right. That's another story. Free from the chains of addiction. They said, honey, sit still, stay, listen to what we have to say, open your mind, open your ears, and you can be free too. I thought they were full of shit, but I stayed. I've been sober ever since. I did relapse for one day, but I'm not ever going back. God willing. I want to thank my higher power today. I want to thank you guys for listening to the videos. Stay clean, stay sober, have a beautiful weekend. I love you. If you need something, call me. I put my phone number out there on a video, and it's also on my What a Girl Needs in Recovery page on Facebook. If you haven't been over there yet, please send me an invite and I will get you on. I'm going to go live this weekend. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'm fixing to figure that out. I will be live. I think I'm going to go live tomorrow night. Okay? So you guys have a beautiful day, and I love y'all. Bye.